Is everyone today? Anybody need a little hen on a nest? They're like so crazy hot right now. I've never seen them like that. Oh, look, this one's plastic. Anyway, we have hens on the nest, y'all. But that one's very vintage. The others are not. And I got a few because I couldn't see people paying $180 for them. So we have those for 20 bucks if anybody is interested in that. That's a glower. I don't know about the blue. And this is the yellow, but they're newer. They're not marked. Um, your name brands, but nice way to build up your collection without killing your pocketbook. If anyone's into those, any small perfumes with perfume. Oh man, I have some small perfumes, but like they're half empty and stuff. Alchemy, would you want that? Or are you looking for real perfumes and that you're going to use more? Because these are old. Oh, I can follow you guys right while you're online. I didn't know that. Anyway, yeah, let me grab a couple. How is everyone tonight? Let me think which area I stick them in. Wow. Guys, I have to sell stuff. It is so booked up here. Crazy. All right. Oh, no. With the middle thing. Oh, here's a couple. I should bring my plate up here. So, like, I don't know. We could even read them. You may be familiar with them, but there's some cute. Look one Giorgio, but it's kind of empty and kind of needs washing in that one. So, got a couple of these. Yeah, two of those. Oh, this is a whistle. I have a whistle too. So, anyway, we just have these little ones. I don't, I don't see a name on that one. Do you? Can you? Oh, it does say something down there. I'd have to get the magnifier, which I can if you're interested. Are you looking for something fancier? Okay, let me grab the magnifier. Well, I know what I do with my magnifying glass. I normally have it right here because I can't see worth anything. I forgot I had that whistle though. I'm glad I found that. So, where's the focus here? Here, you know what? I'm going to hit it on zoom. Is that a zoom in or a zoom out? Let's see. Oh, that's way too zoomy. Okay, we'll unzoom that one. Let's see the middle. Does that say office? Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Anyway, those are the little ones I have. I have one or two, maybe more. Anything you're interested in or no? Okay. Yeah, I have a couple perfume bottles, the bigger sprayers, but that's all I have. If you wanted these, I'd do them for 5, but no problem either way. Anybody want me to run kind of a nest or not now? Not yet. Welcome in, everybody. How are you? Yeah, you're looking for fancier. I have these two bottle things. They are empty though. That's from France. And this one I like this one. This one's pretty cool with the black on it. But what is that? Atomizer, they call it? What do you pop that off? I'm not sure. Anyway, I have those. I think they were 18. I would do those for 12 if you're interested in one of those. And then the black one. I think I like it because of the longer little thing on it. What is that called? Oh my goodness, I can't remember anything anymore. So anyway, how was everyone today? Anything else anyone's looking for? Yeah, that was it. But I do appreciate you asking because I do have a lot of stuff, and obviously we can't put it all out. So it's nice as if it was something you needed, that would have worked great, and you didn't, but now we know. So anyway, those just start at 20 bucks, you guys, because I don't like selling them. Even the new ones for 180 is crazy. It's crazy, but they are really popular. I have this gal. She needs some TLC, but her face and her eyes and lips, a lot of times the lips bleed. So that is good, but she needs to be redone. And I have a lot of other projects. Is she NAPCO? Anyway, so she's available. You know what I thought of doing is putting her with the Christmas colors. The Christmas are so expensive now. How fun would that be? Good catch. Poor thing. Anyway, look at, I'll show you what I just broke. This was my most expensive one, and I broke her glasses, you guys. I can't believe that. So I guess she'll stay with me forever, which I didn't mind. But this, if anyone, she's about, what is she, about 8 inches? Um, oh no, she's the one that is on sale to redo. If any of you like a project, she would be a fun one. And she has, yeah, I have her just for 18, which I would go down to 15 on her if anybody wants a fun project. I think I'm going to put my plate up here so you can see her better. What I did with that. I put it out of the way so I won't break it. And it's way out of the way, I reckon. So anyway, I have other head bases. I can take the phone and show you some stuff on the table. And then Mr. Bill, he usually comes out, says, "Oh no." There we go. Let me pull you over here without bouncing you around too much. Yeah, it's a mess. I had a raid show and then I haven't really had time. And I had to change my show, which I'm sorry, but my dad is not doing well and he's 91. So I'm going to have to go downstate and help him. But I thought I could pop on for a little bit and see if there was anything anybody did want. She is so fun. Have you guys seen? These are your stockinette dolls. But this gal even has her little, look at these little vinyl or whatever shoes. And she's a music box. And I don't like to overwind her too much. But she has her little pup on the lap. And she'll spin around slowly. She needs a little hairspray there, girl. Anyway, I have her available. And I had pulled out a lot of the figurines and, head vases and things like that. I have that vintage crystal boudoir lamp. I think this girl is strawberry shortcake. These were back where we got them in the fairs and stuff as prizes. This one might have been made. I don't know. Anyway, I have another girl up there, a stockinette. And then, if you can see our Easter lady up there, she is amazing. In the background are the wannabes, which are the 50s happy fruit. And some cats over here. Let me zoom you in 1 minute. That help? Whoa, yeah. Let's maybe well, maybe not too zoomy. Go a little slower. I collect phones, figurines on phone. That guy is literally sitting on the phone. I ended up with two of those, so he's for sale. I have some of the shoes. They'll need dusting, poor things. Those are your celluloid old flowers. They do glow some. Yeah, I think I need to take it one down. One more zoom, guys. Think that might be better. Nope. There we go. Anyway, little things, big things, trinkets for your desk or dresser. Those are anthropomorphic horses from Pi Maio. These are trinket boxes. Forgot to dust that one up. There's Barbie on the phone. It's not really Barbie, but looks just like her. That's highly sought after. These girls, you can change the pictures, but they were just those old brown plastic frames. So I colored those up some. Look at those cats on the lamp. Isn't that fun? Well, he was huge, but I am trying to move things before I break them all. Let's see what we got. Let me bring them over here, and if you can even get a better look at them in the light. $1.75 back in the day. Isn't that funny? So he's a Rubens. Um, I think it was like 85, but I would do 45 if you're interested. But look at very clean. It's got a little corner here, but yeah, that's just in there from manufacturing. But yeah, he is very fun. He's, I think, about 4.5, 5 inches. But you guys, what I do with these, I have some in the cabinet, but the ones I use, I'll put my makeup brushes in them or, pencils. I don't use them for plants, which it would be nice if I did. But yeah, if you're interested, we could do 40 even on him. But if you guys have looked, things are getting crazy expensive. Look at this gal. She's on a piano and she's a musical bank. Who knew? Very cute. I have just this little basket for spring. This side has a bow on it, but you could fix it up whichever way. This is not vintage. This is new. I think this is California pottery. Just a trinket dish. But oh, he'd be mad if you got that. Yeah, they are crabby, aren't they? You know what? I started buying my husband a few vintage things, like a cigar box, fancy one to put things in, and he is a little friendlier towards all of it. But yeah, you have to. There's a nice set if you have an area for. Well, I forgot the name of the porcelain it is, and the teapot in the back is pretty cool too. I like the big flowers. It's kind of funky with the traditional look. She goes with the phone ones. They're summer on the phone and the teenagers. So she's a big gal. This one, oh man, she's heavy. This one is only 26. She's cute, but some of them, where's this one's a lot more money. What is she? She's like 60, but she's gorgeous. And then we have a couple of the little ones down there. They're the lefting girls. I forget their names. We have one guy over there, little fisherman, but he goes with those girls, the tall girls. I'm gonna have to make notes, you guys. My mind is like Fleeting. She's cutie, this little trinket box. Oh, look at these that I have. This is I was starting some magnets. Those are the ones there's 7,000 on it online, so I'm like, I'll just make a magnet. Anyway, we've got an old vintage mirror, and what I don't know what they're doing. My little frames have those. But look at this from the 60s, maybe the 40s. It literally is the pink, and you would hang them on the wall or put them on the back of your counter. And those are your now the name's right there. You can read it. Anyway, that was a pretty cool find. But a lot of this was mine, and I need to move them out. I don't have room anymore. My husband told me we're going to move, and look at this one is really sweet. She's 1957's left in. Oh, she's hard to see. There we go. She's doing autographs, so she's a movie star. Look at that coat on her. She is really cute. And if I don't see you ask me a question, just put a question mark behind it, and I can see it in yellow. I'll catch it easier. The boy in yellow. Yeah, let me see if I can grab him. What price he had? We don't have a price on him. Um, I do him $12. He is sweet. Oh, I have a fishing cottage. Just good that. I didn't realize he's holding a fish, but I have too much in that cottage already. So he'd be 12 if you're interested. And then, oh, look at this. You know those teeny tiny flowers? Wouldn't they be cute in him? Little bulldog. He's 12. I do him for 10. 'Cause I've got to sell some things, y'all. I love this one with her umbrella and the little cat. Thank you. 1972 on this one. Yeah, I have been collecting for years and shopping, and I have not gotten anything really like when people get a big bundle. So most of it is, that's why my prices are up there a little bit. I'm literally taking a loss on a lot, but you want to recoup something back. Where's my other lady? I had another head vase. Oh, he's fallen. Let me put her back. Look at this one. Look at those eyelashes, y'all. They haven't been damaged yet. She needs a home before I kill her. When they're on the shelf, it's one thing. But what is she? Yeah, she's NAPCO, 1959. Does she look good for her age? So she is 80. I would do 65 on her. Very clean, very nice. And most of them have their jewelry and things. This one, whoop, she's 38. She's on the phone. Has her nails done. Look at this one is cute. She has the hand. Like you'll notice if you collect head vases, some have the eyelashes, some have the hands. And each is a different upgrade as they got into more. She is 32 because she had a repair, but it was not glued. It was re-ceramicked and everything on her with her hand, which is more secure than it was. But she is a cutie. She has the mother of pearl on her. But oh, she is sweet. Look at this one, y'all. Look at that little sweetie. So she's in the head vase line. A lot of them are, but they're planners. Oh, look, she has a sticker thing on her top. But most of them are very clean. Oh, that has a lady or a bumblebee in it. So she's Samson. Bumblebee and all. Then she's very nice. She has her pearls. and her earring pearls on. And what is she? She's a Napco. She's 80, but I would come down to 60. She's gorgeous, you guys. That is totally perfect to put on the shelf. This one I do like too. She's got a sassy look. She's cute. And I can't tell. Oh, she has a little sticky earring on there. So she just has Japan on the bottom. She'd be 38. She says 42. I'd come to 38. But she's a pretty one. This one too is pretty cool. You don't see that many with the dark hair. She needs dusting, y'all. So she's marked 45. Oh, look at this. Was so funny. This, I guess she was a shaker, but I would put hat pins in her and throw her on my desk. It said, "I'm so tired of being just a sex symbol." That is cute. Definitely Japan. This is only $6. Couple of the girls back there. That's a cute one too. The pink. Oh, she's nice too. Look, she has her hand and eyelashes. She's probably about 80 on here. Let me see. Ah, if I can get her. Doesn't have it. Nice and clean though, which is nice. Her eyelashes are there, all done. I would probably do her. I'd go to 55, but she has both earrings and everything. Her lips aren't smeared. The eyelashes do get a little smeary, but you can always put a tiny bit of blue paint or something on them, like you would fix up yourself. Welcome in. Hey, Pig Mom. Tooth Fairy, everybody. How are ya? So, got a couple cats back there. It's a milk glass jar holding up one of the pictures. It has a design though. What is that? Delft or whatever. There we go. I think that's like 9. And look at the cute puppies. They are the red wear. So we have to have some Barbies out. And that was just an IKEA lamp, and I put that sticker on. I thought it was cute. And then we have some of the shoes and cats over there. Oh, look at this. This is what I'm getting into, you guys. Oh my goodness, it's dangerous. Back into the, I'll be doing jewelry show soon. She is very cute. This is hand painted Japan. Doesn't have her, she has some crazing on her, but look at how cute. The little basket. See, I would stick that, put some little makeup brushes in it or Q-tips. Like these things can go anywhere. They're very fun. These are the Pai Maeo, and they're the horses. They're 45. I'd go to 40 on those. I love the anthropomorphic though. That is why I got into these over here. Everything has faces, my grands told me. They're like, Mima, you're freaking us out. Everything has to have a face on it. But aren't they funner? I mean, you go to use hand soap. Now, isn't that cuter than a plain lemon? Anyway, those are basically priced, I think, 15 to 24. And then this is just my pool table. I'm not really ready to show a lot of this stuff, you guys. But that's why I was saying if you have anything you're looking for, as a chance I have something similar. Some old shakers up there. Some look at that sewing box. Is that not fun? Raggedy Ann and Andy. I don't have my light on though. I'm sorry, guys. But you can get a peek here. It's lit up enough, I think. And animals down here. It just keeps going and going. So I have a ton. My mom passed away, you guys, and I have a ton of these porcelain. They look so real. but nobody is using them anymore, I guess. Look at that guy. He's a big old rooster. A little bit of Wade stuff back here. I mean, it just keeps going. This is some Easter stuff I had left over down here. This is very cool. That is a double plated. I think it's made in Italy. Yeah, Italy. It's marked and numbered on it. There's some more of the anthropomorphic. That set I would do for 45. It's missing a lid and it's more of a starter set and maybe put some plants in it or something. But those are real cute too. And those, I don't know how I would ship those. But anyway. And then, yeah, it's just, it's spilling out on the floor, y'all. I have to look, I've got stock coming in. Those were my, those are real fun. I believe they're Lefton or Napco, but they're the little owls. They make them in shakers. They make everything out of them. Behind them are the Holt Howard, but they're the brother, not the one. I forget his name. Anyway, you guys see those on the back? They are syrup bottles. They come in like eight different ones, and they're all astronauts. And a company was making them and never went into business, so they just sell the bottles. Oh, that is a very cool piece from the 70s, straight up. One of those candles. Then, of course, we have some vases. And this is a very cool piece, too, you guys. The Scotty dog on the lamp. And we have tons of these. If anybody needs your little knickknacks, from Lefton to everything. Some phone ones on the top. And then more. So